Hey, welcome back to BSTV. I'm Steve,
I'm Bianca.
and we're reviewing Joe Millionaire, season one, apparently, episode three.
Mm-hmm. That's a
So,
good one.
again, we just a recap for anyone who didn't see our first review. Kurt and Steven, Joe Millionaire has a twist this time where Steven is wealthy and Kurt is not, but they don't tell the girls, and it's like Bachelor, and they date these two guys date all the girls and look for a perfect match, but the girls don't know who's rich and who's not, and obviously this would impact their decisions if they did know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's actually really good. I actually am enjoying the season, so that's good because I'm not really enjoying The Bachelor, but I still watch The Bachelor because I am a fan.
And I just like to. Clayton makes me feel good, and he makes me feel like I'm not boring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a very entertaining, charming guy
Mm-hmm.
next to Clayton,
Mm-hmm.
so I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But back to Joe Millionaire. So basically, it's Steven's birthday, and Steven and Kurt are just sitting in their house. They have their own residence that's separate from the girls.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls sneak out and they go around and put a bottle of champagne in a card and invite them to a pajama party at the girls' house. And of course, the guys go.
Yeah, it was obviously very playful. It was good on the girls to do this. Provided some entertainment. However, could be a little bit scripted. We never know, right? On these reality shows. And yeah, the girls, they played Truth Dare, Double Dare.
No,
or
Truth Dare Dare.
Dare Dare. They say it differently down in America. I don't know. But that's how we say it up here in the north.
I still think maybe she was just like, if you have
Plain.
a friend who has the name like Rob Rice, you'd call him R squared. So maybe she's just saying that, like Truth Dare Dare rather than Double Dare, making a play on the name of the game. I'm not sure, but that's what I thought.
Anyways, but it was good. And then Steven, he made out with a few girls and they ended up finding out, which don't think they were quite happy about it, especially the one girl.
Yeah, and they got catty. So the one girl was like telling the story how like she made this real connection with him and they kissed and she sees it going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone else came in the room and was like, yeah, he made out with everybody. I made out with him too. And it just walks out and like bursts her bubble.
Yeah. So, but, and then they went on two separate dates. Kurt went out with Carolyn and they went and dated something more low key. But obviously you could see that they have a connection on his part. Her part, she says that she does, but apparently she thinks that he is the rich one. And the other girls think that she might be a gold digger. And she did say in one of her interviews after, like, oh, he would be really good. Could get set up for my son, and I'll be set up for my son and I, if she ends up with Kurt.
Yeah, she brings up a lot that she has a son.
Yeah, and the fact that they would be comfortable with him. Meanwhile, little does she know, he is not the rich one. So I wonder if her tune would change. Obviously, she finds out, right?
I do find it weird. Like, I understand she has a kid to tell people she's dating, but it seems like every single conversation she has with either of the guys, she's telling them she has a kid, and
maybe she just needs to like be adamant about, like, listen, if you choose me, you need to understand that I have a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get like people should understand.
I know. I just like
kid,
they
though.
cast people for certain things, and this seems to be her casting.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's brought up every scene.
Yeah, and then Steven goes on the
Opera.
to the opera, and he's with.
I'm not sure.
Her name.
Yeah, but there was nothing exciting. Like the date at the opera, basically the main thing to take out of there was Steven's supposed to be the rich one, so everyone would think that he would know what's going on at the opera, but he actually doesn't because he's construction or farmer rich. He owns a ranch.
He said he's a redneck, so he doesn't do any of that stuff.
So he has family wealth and a ranch, not like he grew up, as I said in the first episode, like going to etiquette school and pompous rich guy. So he's not that. He's just like down to earth redneck guy, as he describes himself, and that's it. So no, he doesn't give anything away about who's richer and who's not. Yeah. And one thing that I thought actually at the pajama party, when the girls, so they play in the Truth Dare game, one of them was the two guys had to take their shirts off and have a push-up competition. Mm-hmm. Did you notice anything there that would maybe like clue the girls in on anything?
No.
I thought maybe because Kurt had tattoos and Steven didn't, that they would maybe like clue in, like, oh, maybe Kurt isn't the rich one.
Why?
Just normally, like stereotypical, the poor guy would have the tattoos.
Really?
Yeah.
What about rock stars?
They're different.
Why?
Well, we know Steven's not a rock star.
Yeah.
The girls are going into this thing. They're not thinking that the rich guy is like artist type rich.
Okay. Well,
They're thinking. I'm not saying rich people don't have tattoos. Just
okay.
stereotypically in that scenario, if I was there, I would think that.
Well, it's a good thing you're not there.
Yeah, they didn't.
That'd
cast
be weird.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so can't wait. We are going to watch season 4 or episode 4. Can't wait for season 4.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
And we'll have another episode for you guys. So this is BSTV. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.